welcome to today's broadcast of the Winchester High School Junior Varsity Basketball Team. My name is Luca Tedesco, and welcome to Winchester High School. Today we have a wonderful matchup for you between WHS and the Reading Rockets. Before we begin, let's go to our starting lineups. Starting for Winchester will be number 33, Brennan. Number 11, Kukakis Korid. Number 3, Lampert. Number 5, Cincion. And number 23, Wilson, will start for Winchester. For Reading, number 11, Abdella. Number 4, with a white font, will be Benson. Number 40, DiNapoli. Number 5, Hayes. And number 3, Pulpy. For those of you wondering, Reading has 2 double numbers, one each. Number 4 is worn twice, one in white, one in red. That is Benson in white, Haggerty in red. And number 23 is worn twice by Petrossi in red and Weaver in white. The officials for today's game are Jeff Try and Steve Leahy. The coach for Winchester is Kenny Karunda, and the coach for Reading is Christian Heisinger. Just about to get started here, under a minute before the buzzer goes. We just have to wait to see who starts with the ball. Just about 20 seconds before we begin. Winchester playing in the white with black trim. Reading playing in black with red, white, and black trim. Just about to get started now. Both teams. It's been an interesting season, of course. Buzzer goes. Reading will start with the ball. I believe. We will see in a moment. Reading starts with the ball here. Playing from left to right on your screen. From right to left will be Winchester. They'll start with the ball in the second half. The whistle was off. And we're just about underway. And we are underway. Starting the ball up the court is Pulpy. Hands it off to Abdella. Back to Pulpy. Gonna try to drive. Abdella gives it into his man inside. That's Benson. Back to Pulpy. Benson goes in, and there's a foul early. I believe that will be on Brennan to start. Brennan gets his first foul of the day. First personal foul, first team foul. 7:44 left in the game. Waiting. Abdella gives it off to Pulpy, who sends it back to Abdella. He looks up, pump fakes. Up from 3, missed it. Reading gets the board, inside, and a foul in the act of shooting. That was a push on Benson. Let's see who's the fouls against. Third, that is Brennan's second foul of the day. This is the first. Here comes his second. Up and makes the second. Winchester now gets their first possession of the game, 30 seconds in. Up the floor comes Wilson. He'll give it off to Lampert, who will drive to the net, but gives it out, pump fakes, drives himself, and puts it down. That is, Cincion gets the first 2 points for Winchester, and they lead by a point. Up the floor comes Hayes, who almost gets his pass intercepted, but heads back off, gets it inside, Benson, and it's stolen there by Winchester. There's the first turnover of the game. Up the floor comes Wilson. He'll look inside, stops short, sets up a play. Guarded well. Illegal dribble. And Winchester gets their first turnover of the game. Reading gets the ball back with 6:46 remaining in the first quarter. Up the floor now, passes it off. Inside. Up right around the elbow, up from three. Missed it. Put back shot, missed again. Out of bounds. And I believe Reading gets another call here. Is that a foul or? No, it is not. Back into play. Here we go. Out from three, range, Hayes, pump fakes, gives it off to Benson, who will hands it over to Abdella. Puts it inside and out of bounds. Reading ball off of the foot of the Winchester player. Off goes Cincion, replaced by Patel. Patel into the game now for Winchester. Back underway. Palpy with the ball now, going up from the highest point of the three. Up from 3-point, missed it, and it's rebounded there by Winchester. Right along the sideline, he's able to keep it in. Over now, drives to the net, lays it up and in for the second point for Kukas Quinn. He gets the second basket of the game for Winchester. Inside, almost blocked down there by Brennan. But Reading keeps possession up from short range too. Pass it over now, missed the shot. Out from three again. Up from three ball, missed it again. Reading so far has gone 0 for 3 from 3-point range. Up the floor now is Wilson. He sets up a play. Screened well, let's see what the problem is. Yet another illegal dribble by Winchester. That's the second call in barely 2.5 minutes played. Could that become a problem for them? This is Reading's first game of the season after a COVID outbreak in their town. Actually, no, I believe it is the second game they have not been able to practice. Sends it across the floor and out of bounds, Winchester ball. Second turnover for the Rockets. Now in for Winchester is Young, replacing Kukas Quinn. Now on the floor is Lampert. He dribbles well, screened there, looks up from three, passes it over, gets it back out to Young, who just comes on the floor. Looking up is Wilson. He'll send it across to Lampert. He'll drive in, and it's a foul. See who it's against now. It is against Reading. Let's see what the call is. Block 40. That is to Napoli. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Misses the first. Substitution on the floor now. Lampert misses his first. On comes Lanfear for Winchester. A lot of substitutions early. See if he can make it. Up. Misses the second. Rebounded by Reading. Up the floor now. He's going to drive to the net. Hands it out. Looking again from 3-point range. Guarded well. Guarded close. Up and high and out of reach of the Reading player. And that's the third turnover of this first period of play. Obviously, both teams have two very different strategies on substitution. Winchester has a very free rolling subs, while Reading has, apparently from what we've heard, subs all 5 players on the floor every single time. Up from 3, makes the first three-pointer of the game. Young gets the first 3 ball. 7-1 the score with 4:08 to play in this first period. Now over, Abdella gives it up. They'll drive inside, double team there, and it's out of bounds. 4th turnover for Reading so far. The score is 7-1. Out of bounds, and onto the floor now is an entirely new group for the Rockets. Back on the floor now. Here we go. And looks out. Tries to bring the ball up. Just from outside, and it's bobbled, but he's able to retain possession. And he's fouled inside. And will that be a shooting foul? I don't think it will be. Two-three, that is, which 23 is that? That is the question. Seeing that there are now 2 23s on the floor. 23, that is Waiver. Gets his first personal foul of the game. Back in now, here we go. Looking out. Kicks it out to his man on the wing. Sends it back up to the top. Over to Patel. He'll look in. Passes it out. Drives to the net. And he's fouled. No call there. Long bobble for the ball, but they are able to get possession. Young jumps up there, tries to make a block, but he's unable to. Passed inside. Reading definitely has a lot of tall players on their team, but thus his basketball. Rebounded there by Young. They'll bring it back up the floor on a fast break. They'll hold it around for a minute. 24 to shoot. From 3, missed it. And it's rebounded there by Winchester. Goes out of bounds on Reading because he knew the rule. You throw it off the player and it's against the opposite team. Good knowledge of the rule there. Winchester and Reading line up. They all break out. Young. Up the floor now. They'll look up. Over to Patel. Up from 3. Missed it. Rebounded there by Winchester. Got his own rebound on a 3-point shot up to come in about 18 feet. But wonderful play there. Up inside. Fouled. White 25. Who's that against? Back into play now. 1-5, excuse me. Patel gets his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. Out, Reading, and it's blocked down there. 5th turnover of this game so far. 2:09 to play. 7-1 the score. Up inside now. He'll drive to the net. Looping shot and missed it. Inside it, it's blocked out again. Out now, and he'll drive himself. Missed his shot. Long scrap for the ball here. Let's see who gets it. Winchester. Young up from 3. Makes the shot. his 6th point and second three of the ball game. 10-1 the score. Up and out now. Inside, and it's almost blocked out, but Reading makes their first field goal of the game. Tompkins, the scorer. Back inside now. Here we go. Wilson tries to drive in. Young with the ball. He'll drive to the net. Missed it, and it's rebounded there by Tompkins. Inside now and out to Waver. Inside, out of bounds. Winchester off the hand of Young. Substitution on the floor now. She enters the game. Who else enters? Because Quinn re-enters the game. Schizinger enters the game. Back out we go. Waver with the ball now. Sends it out to Petrossi. Back to Waver. Inside again. Fires up. 2 ball. Out of bounds. Winchester, Reading ball. 54.2 seconds to play. 10-3 the score. Winchester leads. Here we go. Back in play. Out now. Looks around. Out. Outside. Trossi. Inside to Tompkins, but it's turned over there. 6th turnover of the game. Inside, draws the... Did he draw? Who's that against? I believe that was a white... Was that white 5? I believe it was. That is a foul there on the charging. Yes, it was. Cincion's first personal foul, 4th team foul. Out again. Traveling violation. Winchester ball. 7th turnover of the quarter. Here we go. Back into play. Chi brings it up. Cincion. Gonna bring it up the court now. And he makes it. There's his 4th point of the game. 12-3 the score with under 15 to play. Cincion kind of guarding him a little close. Out, almost made it. Lankin out, inside. And the buzzer goes. There's the end of the first quarter. 12-3 the score. Winchester is in the lead. And ladies and gentlemen, we are back for this second quarter of play here in the game between Winchester and Reading junior varsities. Here we go now. A entirely new group of players for Reading. And onto the floor, here we go. Wilson brings the ball up the court, sends up a 3-ball, missed it. And it's rebounded there by Winchester. Again, the knowledge of the rule is very impressive. Here we go. Back inside now. They back up the court. And they drill the two-point shot there. Lampert gets his first points of the game after missing 2 frees. And Reading gives up possession of the ball. That's their 8th turnover of the game. Something you do not see very often. Back in play now. They look out. Sends it inside, out of bounds. Reading. Back in play, here we go. And Young will, that's Wilson, will look to bring it up the court. Wilson drives inside, makes the weird angle shot. Whoa! A violation on the throw-in. And that will be a turnover for traveling. No, it wasn't. And Winchester gets their 2nd turnover of the game. Back up the court now. Come the Rockets. Lynn with the ball. No relation to Jeremy as far as I know. Inside now. They'll look around Haggerty. And that's a foul. White 5. Cincinnati's 2nd personal foul of the game. 4th team foul. 5th team foul, excuse me. 1st of the quarter. They'll miss it. Lynn with the ball. Hands it out. Looks around. And it's a turnover. Winchester back with the ball now. Up the court comes Lampert. He'll stop short. Wilson, excuse me. Gives it off to Kukas Quinn. Now it's Lampert. Sends up a 3 ball. Missed it. Reading gets the rebound. And it's out of bounds. It is a foul on Brennan. Already with his 3rd personal foul here. 6th team foul so far with 6:25 remaining. Reading could already be in the bonus very shortly. Back into play. Here we go. And up the court. Now he makes a quick move. Sends it out. He'll stop short. Into Lynn. He'll send it up. Drives to the net. Missed it. Fight for the ball. Rebound by Reading, excuse me. Foul call. White 20. That is Lanfear's 1st foul of the game. 7th team foul. Reading is now in the bonus. 16-3 the score. 6:03 to play in the half. Misses the first. Sends up the next one and makes it. He is not on my score sheet. I will figure that out in a moment. Sends up the 2. Misses it. Back up the floor. Now they'll bring it around. Out. Drives to the net. Battle there for the ball. Number 34 has it. Hands it off. Looks up from 3. Lynn is fouled. White. It is, I believe it's against Lampert. He is replaced by Young. And Lynn in the bonus now. Misses the first. Look for a higher scoring play. Smart play here. Out to 34, gives it off to Lynn. To Haggerty now. And out from 3, missed the shot. That was Andrew missing the shot. Up the court now, Patel with the ball. He'll kick it out to Wilson, who will hand it off to Kukas Quinn. Up from 3, drills the three-pointer. That's Steve Young out there. No, it is not. Lanfear being asked. Who's mad? Yep. 9th team foul of the game. Winchester now Reading well into the bonus. Here we go. Up. Misses the first, so it's... And out goes Young, battled well by... that is Trajan. And up, drives to the net, and makes it! What a shot there by Brennan. That's his first 2 points of the game. It's going to be a knock for it. Almost a turnover. 10-second violation. Winchester ball. 21-4 the score with 4:33 to play in this second quarter. Break. Young gives it off to Wilson. Wilson fights hard. Screen set there, up from 3, misses the shot. Battled. 34 brings it up the court. Out, and now from 3, misses it, rebounded well by Winchester. Fight for the ball. Who's it against? Black 34. I believe that is 34. 3-4. What's your name? What's your last? Okay, you're down at 3-1. That is Lish. First personal foul. Thank you very much for telling me that. Back into play. Reading makes a full substitution. Brought up the court by Wilson now. Up 2, makes the shot. That is Brennan with his second points of the game. Here we go. In, drives up from 3, missed the ball, and rebounded well by Winchester, but up from 3 again, makes the first three-pointer of the game for Reading. Battled well, double-teamed, it's knocked off the ball, it's a turnover. Inside again, up, missed the shot. Who got that 3? Who got the 3? 34. Who's the last foul? I believe that was number 40 for Reading. Let's see who that was. And second shot of the game. Good shot. 24, Schizinger with his first personal foul. 10th team foul. 3:34. Second shot. Makes the second. Hayes makes both free throws. Inside, and now down the court goes Winchester. Gonna bring it all the way around. Schizinger hands it off now to Chi. Goes up and makes it. That real smooth That was a real smooth fadeaway. Up inside, and it's knocked down by Winchester. Here we go again. Back inside now. Looking around. Out again, up from 3. Missed it. And rebounded there by Wilson. He'll bring it up the court himself, gives it off to Chi, who will look outside for Wilson once again. They'll go around the outside. Chi with the ball. Out to... Back inside now for Brennan. And it's a turnover for Winchester. Up the court comes... And it's a traveling violation. That was on Pulpy. Napoli got that three-pointer earlier. 25-8 the score with 2:39 remaining in this second quarter. Back out. Up the court now comes Kukas Quinn, who's knocked off the ball. And I believe that will be black 4 blocking foul. That is Haggerty. His first personal foul. 4th team foul. They'll hand it out, up from 3, missed it. Back out again, Reading gets the board, up the court goes Abdella, and he makes his first 2 points of the game. Out now goes Schizinger, out to Chi, up to Schizinger again. He'll go from the top of the arc, back inside, and it's a foul in the act of shooting against Reading. That was Hayes. That should be his first personal foul. 5th team foul, 2:04 to play in the second, 25-10 the score. Lampert will go to the line again. He's missed the first 2. Here he goes. Misses the first. Substitution on the court now. On comes Susan for Winchester, replacing Chi. Here comes the second. Makes the second. 1 for 4 from the charity stripe today. And there's Abdella. Ball knocked off there. That's their 4th turnover of this period. Reading ball on the turnover by Winchester. Substitution on the floor now. 5 being, that is Hayes, being replaced by Waver, 23 wearing the white number. Onto the floor now, Haggerty gives it off. Up from 3, missed the ball. And it's out of bounds on Winchester. Reading ball. 26-10 the score. As you can see under screen. Reading with the ball. Here we go. Fouls are 10-5. Looks out. And almost a turnover. Back out. He'll look up. Go with a floater. Missed it. Back out again. Up from 3. Missed it. And Winchester gets the rebound. Wilson up the floor now. Guarded there by Pulpy. Out it goes again. And Young with the ball. He'll back up, set the floor how he wants it. He'll set a good screen, 8 to shoot. Goes up, misses the shot, no foul call. They'll have to run back down. Abdella with the ball. They'll look up. That up from 3, missed it. Rebounded well by Reading, and it's a turnover by Reading. 12th of the game, up inside. Good shot there by Wilson, his first 2 points of the game. 34 seconds to play now. 5-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Inside again. Who did that go out on? Wow, again, the knowledge of the rule. Just toss it out on to the other player and it goes right back to you. 25 seconds to play here. 24.8 to be exact, but who's counting? Young with the ball. He'll give it off to Wilson. He brings it up the court. Wilson just brings it over. Sends it over and inside. He'll fight to the basket and won't make the shot, but it's a turnover there. Up the court comes Reading. They'll look for a final shot, and it's a foul against White 23. That's Wilson. That is his first personal foul. 11th team foul. Haggerty will take his first. Let's see what happens. Makes the first. Players now returning to the lane. It's one of the major COVID regulation changes. They cannot play in the lane on the first foul shot, except if it's a bonus. Up for the second, makes it. 12-28 the score. And Abdallah with the buzzer beater, but the time expires. Misses the shot. And there you go, folks. 28-12 the score. 28-12 the score. Winchester leads. We'll be right back after this. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to this broadcast of the Winchester High School Junior Varsity Basketball Team. My name is Luca Tedesco. Reading will begin with the ball here in the second half. Let's see what happens. We have multiple 23s on the floor. Petrossi and Waver. Here we go. Waver sends it up from inside. Out now. Looks up for it. And it's knocked down. Winchester with the ball. Here we go. Back up the floor. Missed it. But it's out of bounds. Reading ball. That is their 13th turnover of the ball game so far. Waver with the ball, gives it over to Petrossi. Both of them wearing 23. Now back up the floor. And it's Winchester will get the ball here after the ball went out of bounds on Reading. Up the floor here. Far no fouls. Winchester has definitely fouled a lot. Only Brennan is in real foul trouble so far. Out Lampert, he's gonna bring it around. Gives it off to Wilson. Wilson now. And it will, siren goes, and no shot clock violation because the ball was in the air. Back up the floor, here they go. They'll look it out. And it's turned over there. Winchester gets the ball back. And goes up from 3, makes it with a swish. Kukas Quinn gets his 5th point of the ball game. That's a turnover yet again for both teams. Timeout, Reading. And the Reading coach is furious. And Winchester is on a roll here. 31-12 the score with 6:22 remaining in the game. However, they have way more fouls. Reading has had far more opportunities to score so far. But as of now, I mean, from the charity stripe is what I mean. But Reading has been a turnover machine today. As my count is right now, it is 15 turnovers in only 18 minutes of play. So on average, that is a turnover every up from 3, missed it. And they'll let it go out. Winchester ball. That is a turnover every 1 minute, 12 seconds. Often it's much more than that. Turnovers do seem to come in flurries. Up the floor comes Winchester. They'll send it out. Over, back into Lampert. And they'll set up from 3. Missed it. Patel, that's his first 3-point attempt of the game. See, that's against. Winchester gets their first foul of the game, of this half, excuse me. Lampert, it's his first personal foul. Up the floor comes Reading. And there's Waver with the ball. Sends it inside, and it's a turnover. Reading with their 4th turnover of this quarter. Back up and inside. Knocked down, but Winchester does keep possession by Patel. Sends it out, up from 3. Misses the shot. Reading makes a bit of an error there, but no problem. Back up the floor comes Waver. He'll send it inside and is fouled in the act of shooting. And he'll get 2 shots. Reading Winchester number 33, that's Brennan. That's his 4th personal foul of the game. Next time he's done. Misses the first. It's Waver. Misses his first shot of the game. And he'll start again. Waver wearing the white numbers. Here he goes. For the second, makes the second. And that is Reading's first point of this quarter. Back into play, Young starts with the ball. They'll give it off to Wilson. Wilson with the ball. Out to Young. Wilson, they'll try to drive inside. He'll go up from 3, missed the shot. Battle for the ball, but it stays in Winchester and back up and drills the 3-pointer. Wilson with his first 3 ball of the game. And Reading comes back up the court. They're looking for a fast break. And it's knocked down by Winchester. 5th turnover this quarter, barely halfway through. Up from 3, missed it. Gets his own rebound, but it's out of there. Let's see who the foul's against. Let's see who it's against. It will be Reading. 23. Which 23? I will find out later. Did you see which 23 that was? Back in play, excuse that. Patel with the ball. Sends it inside. Back out. Young with the ball. He'll send it back out with a jump pass to Wilson, who turns the ball over. Up the floor comes Reading. Out and back up from 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Petrossi with the first, with Reading's second 3 ball of the game. Under 4 minutes to play in this quarter. Back out. Inside. And it's blocked down. Winchester gets their 3rd turnover of the quarter. Inside and it's blocked, but there's a foul. I believe that will be against Winchester. Yes, it will be. White 23. That's Wilson's 2nd foul of the game. 3rd team foul for Winchester, and I will be right back. That was Petrossi with the foul, previously for Reading. Number 23 wearing red numbers. It's pretty difficult actually to figure that out from my perspective on the court. Seeing that I'm on the opposite side. But Petrossi will get the 2 shots here. Let's see what he can do. Makes the first. And with that shot, he becomes Reading's 2nd highest scorer. 18-34 the score. Winchester in the lead. 2nd shot. Missed it. Lane violation. 2-1. So they'll retake the shot. Missed the second. Jump ball. And we are just about to get back started. Petrossi gives the ball over to his friend in 23 as well, over to Waver. Outside, back to Waver. Over to Petrossi, who will pump fake, back inside. Waver, out again. Looks inside once more. He'll send it around. Waver with the ball. They'll drive inside, kicks out. 3-ball, missed it. Rebound by Young. Back out they go. Wilson with the ball. Patel over to Young. Back to Wilson. He'll look up from 3. Missed it. And out of bounds. Reading ball. Substitution on the floor now. On comes Benson for Reading. Playing in the third quarter. And back up the floor comes Reading. Here they go. Outside again. Waver with the ball. He'll bring it out. Kicks out to Petrossi. Benson gives it out to Petrossi, who goes up with a mid-range shot and makes it. And with that, he definitely becomes Reading's highest scorer with 6 points today. Young with the ball. Kicks it out, 14-point, and it's a turnover there. 4th turnover of the quarter from the charity stripe, up and misses the shot. Rebound there by Reading, misses it again. Tussle for the ball. Winchester will get possession there due to the possession error. 22 minutes, 22 seconds to play. If that was the score, it'd be something like cricket. Or maybe basketball. Probably not. White ball. Back into play. Come Winchester. Wilson with the ball. Sends it out and it's turned over there. Up the floor. Out to Petrossi, who battles inside. Misses the shot. Rebound there. Gets the second one, but Reading gets yet another offensive rebound. Out once again. Here we go. Out and in. Outside battles inside, and it's a foul on the floor. That is number 3 for Winchester. That's Lampert. That's his 3rd personal foul, 4th team foul. Onto the floor comes number 31, Kinsicki. Off goes Lampert. Here we go. Back inside now. They'll fight in. Out from 3. Drills it! Second 3 of the quarter. What a performance by this guy. And it's a turnover there for Reading. Back up the floor, and it's blocked down! What a block by Cincion! Wow, what a play that one was! What a play! That's worth the price of admission, if you could come, of course. We all miss you. And foul there again. White 5. That is Cincion's 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul. Substitution on the floor for Winchester. And it's a turnover. What's new? Back up the floor, 1:23 to play here. Up goes the shot, and it's rebounded there by the Rockets. out to, and it's back inside. He'll fight for it. All around there. Inside. And it's a turnover for Reading. 7th of the quarter. Back out again. Looks up. Under a minute now. Battles it out. Up from 3. Missed it. Rebound there by Reading. Back up the floor. Fights inside. Misses it. Rebound. And Reading gets the score there. That's Klisch with his first 2 points of the ball game. Reading definitely making some moves here. Oh, and he puts him on skates, and he falls to the ground. And Wilson will fight inside, but it's a travel. 17.1 to play. And there is a substitution on the floor. On comes DiNapoli to replace Klisch. Reading's ball now. Back in to play. Up and in. DiNapoli shoots it out. Up and around. Here he goes. Out again. Mid-range shot. Missed it. Rebounded there. And back up the floor. And there is the end of the quarter, and he missed it, but only about that much. And ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back for the fourth quarter. A 9-point ball game here. The score is 34-25. We'll be right back after this. Not changing. And we're back in play here. Reading with the ball. Here we go. Back underway here. Reading brings it up. The floor. And he will miss the shot. He'll fight for it. And jump ball. And it will be Winchester ball. Reading would actually probably argue that if you saw it from my own angle, but what do I know? I'm not a basketball ref. Back up the floor now. Lampert. Hair bellowing in the wind. Cincion. Look out from 3. Makes the shot. Kukas Quinn with his second 3-ball of the ball game. 37-25 the score. Up the floor now. DiNapoli misses his shot, but it's a foul. I believe that will be a push on the floor, though. White 5, that's Cincion, that's his 4th personal foul. 6th team foul of the half. Here we go. Back into play. And here we go. Going to try and drive up. And DiNapoli going to give it off. Gonna fight inside and look it around. 10 to shoot here. DiNapoli misses it. Reading gets the rebound and puts it in on the putback. That was Benson with his second field goal of the game. We'll look it out. They'll fight for it. Back outside. Patel up from three. Missed it. Rebounded there by DiNapoli. Up the court comes the Rockets. They'll go outside for it. He'll drive inside, and it's blocked down there by Brennan. Here we go. Back up the court. And they miss it. And it's a rebound there. Winchester, Reading gets the ball. On the turnover. It's their first of the quarter. DiNapoli gonna send it out to Benson, who will drive inside and makes it. Reading starting to make a bit of a comeback here. It's 8-point game we have, 37-29. Up the floor now, here we go. Out again. He'll look inside. And I believe that's a violation against Winchester. And we're back underway. Up the court come the Rockets. Here we go. The crossover. Sends it out to Hayes. Waver with the ball now. Waver, 7 to shoot. And illegal dribble. And Winchester gets the ball. 5:09 to play here. 37-29 the score. The fouls are 6-1. Reading is the one. Winchester has 6 fouls in only a little more than 11 minutes played. Up the court now comes Wilson. Out now to Chi. We'll send it over to Brennan, but Chi takes the shot. He misses, and it's rebounded on the inches from the sideline. He'll send it out to Chi again, who'll drive inside. Mid-range jumper, missed it. And whoa! Again, that's called no other rule. Out of bounds on Reading. I'm out of bounds, but so are you. Young with the ball here. High basketball IQ from all of these players. Back out again is Wilson. Wilson gonna go outside. Young with the three, missed it. Out of bounds, Winchester ball. 4:31 to play here. So far, Winchester has not taken a single timeout. Just deciding who's going to take the inbound, but I believe it will be Chi. In play, Young with the ball. Up from three, misses it. And it's going to be a trip. White, 33. And that is his 5th foul, and that will be the end of his night. And he fouls out. That will be the end of Brennan's evening. So the ball goes all the way back down the other end of the court. Oh, actually, no, never mind. It's a bonus situation. Timeout called Winchester. We'll be right back. scoring discrepancy was false. The score they have is right. Don't worry, folks. I am obviously very good at math. How I got into engineering school, I have no idea. And Winchester has their first disqualification of the season. And they'll miss the first. Up from 3, missed it. Back out again. Out from 3, made the shot. Petrossi with his third 3-ball of the game. And it's a turnover. But a duel for the ball. Doesn't matter. Winchester lets up their second turnover of the quarter. So apparently the Reading coach is asking for a safety. I did not know you could do that in basketball. Back underway here. We have fun here at WinCam. Back inside now. Goes Benson up from 3. Made the shot. 35-37 the score. The lead was as big as almost 20 points now. It is now down to 2. 2 points. It's a 2-point ball game here. And I need to figure out who made that shot. Did you see? Who made that last shot? Did you see what number? We are now checking the score. Can we do that? No, who made the shot, but it's fine. I will figure that out eventually. I think it may have been Abdella on the wing. I could be dead wrong about that, but I think it was. I saw number 11. I may have seen it on the other team. But Reading gets within 2 points now. Out of bounds. Reading ball. And it is a 2-point ball game. This is dangerous with 3:40 to play here up the court. Now comes Pulpy, who will send it out. And he'll look outside again. Back to Pulpy. He'll fight in. And it's a turnover for Reading. Back up the court now comes Wilson. He'll miss the shot. Rebound by DiNapoli. Outside now. Up from 2. Missed the shot. Gets his own rebound. He'll fight back in. Misses it again. Rebound there. Winchester. It's blocked down to Napoli. Goes up and gets the foul call. White 11. That's Kukas Quinn. That's his second personal foul. 8th team foul. This is not a bonus. DiNapoli. This is the first. Has not scored so far. One shot. All the players now return to the lane. Here we go. Air balls it. Can't score if you don't make the basket. And here we go. Back on the way. Wilson going to bring the ball up. Under 3 minutes to play now. 35-37 the score. Winchester has lost a huge lead. Up from 2. Missed the shot. Out now goes Pulpy. He'll bring the ball up. They'll try to bring it back in. Outside once more. He'll look inside once again. Up from three. Missed it. Rebound there, Winchester. Up the court now. Out to Lampert. He'll give it over to Young. Out to Lampert again. Only one player inside. Now no players inside. Up Young. Goes up from three and drills the shot. 40-35 the score. Lampert has scored all 12 of his points from beyond the arc. 2 minutes to play. Winchester ball. Huizinga asking for the call there. Reading substitute now. Off. Back inside. Here we go. Under 2 minutes to play. There's Cincion, gonna give it out to Wilson. Up from three, missed it. That was Lampert on the three ball. Outside once more. Here we go. A few minutes to play now. Gonna kick it out. Up and inside, and it's knocked down! It's knocked down inside the arc. Back out, it'll be a battle for it, but they'll bring it back up the court. He'll look up, and it's blocked! What a block there by Haggerty! Excuse me, that was Benson. Black 4, that was Benson on the foul, but what a block that one was. That was impressive. Again, this coming from someone who cannot play basketball to save his life. Here we go again. Makes the first. Lucas Quinn gets his 9th point of the game. Here we go. Second shot. Misses it. Rebound there by Benson. He'll bring it up the court. Here we go. Up the floor now. 1:13 to play. Outside again. It'll be a out of bounds. Was that a foul? White 11. That's his 3rd personal foul. 9th team foul. Reading is well in the bonus. Young standing all the way at the opposite end of the court. He's looking for a fast break here. First shot missed. Rebounded by DiNapoli. Still a fight for it, and he will jump past there. He'll keep it in. Back out again. Up from three. Missed it. Out again. Gonna be a duel for the ball here. A duel of the fates, and Winchester gets the basketball. Timeout, Winchester. For Reading was Hayes, number 5 in black, Hayes. Horn sounds. 41-35 to score, with under a minute to play now. Why don't we just use that? Back in play now. Here we go. Over and back inside. Here we come. Back up the court. Back up. Young gonna back up a bit. 17 to shoot. Cincion fouled. And Winchester will set up here. It'll be a duel for the ball. Out they go again. Lampert misses the contact. Cincion fires an underhanded pass about 30 feet to Young, all the way across the court. 10-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, he'll look around. Out to Young, 10 to shoot, and they are fouled with under 20 seconds to play. Let's see who that's against. That was against number 4 in black. That's his 4th personal foul. That was Benson in the white numbers. Young gonna bring it in now. All the players scatter, looking for the break. He has only a few seconds left. All the way at their other end of the court, and he's fouled again. That's the 5th personal foul. That's the 5th foul, excuse me. Not personal, team foul. 23, the official is down. The official is down. We have an official down. That could be the end of the game, folks. 18 seconds to play. We have an official down. I did not see what happened, did you? Oh, okay. So not too bad. Hopefully his ankle's okay. I think we just had I think he just tripped over a player. But will that be the end of the game if he can't continue? Will we just end the game there? That is a possibility, but there is 18 seconds to play. Reading will not want to end it, but he is back up. And I appear to be the only one applauding. I don't care. I am pretty much the only audience member here. So that is referee Jeff Try. He appears to be okay. So pretty much, Winchester kind of got a free timeout. But Reading gave up enough of a foul that will go all the way to the opposite end of it. Oh no. What? Why is it there? Oh, I know why. That's their end of the court, actually. They'll bring it the entire length. Young, right in front of me, fouled there by Lynn. It's his first personal foul, 6th team foul. Young, right in front of me, he will bring the ball in. They'll set up now. Official hands the ball off. Black ball there. 9 seconds to play here. Off the knee of one of the Winchester players. This will take a Hail Mary attempt here. Winchester brings the ball in. Here they go. Up from 3, misses it, and it will go out of bounds. Winchester ball with under 2 seconds to play. So now it is this will be to end the ball game here, folks. Up and up from 3, misses the shot, and it won't matter. Winchester wins this one 41-35 in a surprisingly tight-fought game. But that's the horn, that's the ball game, folks. Thank you all so much for joining us. My name is Luca Tedesco. Have a good evening.